Alright, welcome to my Michael Myers early gameplay and review. So check this out. This is Michael Myers himself from Halloween. Are you kidding me? This is what people have been waiting all Fortnitemares for. He even does the head tilt, as you can see. So first and foremost, of course, shout out to Epic Games for sending me this early. This comes to the item shop tomorrow, Tuesday, October 24th. Now remember, tonight, the 23rd, is Jack Skellington, and I already did a gameplay and review on him. So if you want to check that out before he comes out, be sure to do so. But tonight, Jack Skellington, Nightmare Before Christmas. Tomorrow, the Boogeyman, Michael Myers, right here. So what do you get in his bundle? Well, you get the skin itself, obviously, no styles, no reactivity. You get his Stab-O-Lantern back bling, which appears to be nicely lit up with a big cleaver right through it. You get the Slasher pickaxe, fresh from the kitchen drawer, it says. Look at that big carving knife right there. And then you get an emote, and it's called Live from Haddonfield. Let's see if I have it. We didn't get the Jack Skellington emote. There it is. Oh, and of course it's copyrighted. Darn it. I knew it would be, but I was holding out hope. And he even stabs it a few times. Okay, well, I'll play it with the music on just for a few seconds. Of course, I don't want to get copyright struck. It says, the night he came to rock. Haddonfield, Illinois, I believe, if I remember correctly. All right, let's just turn the music on real quick because you know you want to hear it. I bet I could play it for like, I don't know, 5 seconds or something. Here we go. So, of course, everyone's going to love this, but if you're a YouTuber or a streamer, of course, you can't hear it. Now, when he stabs the keys, it's in rhythm to the song. And those are the lower keys that he stabs. It's actually really cool to hear when he does that. So no rap, no contrail, and no glider. You'll have to pick those yourself. So let's take a look real quick in the locker, and then we'll take a look at him in-game. Of course, it says the Boogeyman. He's an epic purple rarity skin. You can see he's got the coveted mask on there. He does the head tilt, as I mentioned. His hair looks just as it does in the movies. There's no style to remove the mask, unfortunately. I think that'd be a little too creepy. And he's got his normal attire on. That's the obvious Michael Myers gimmick right there. So just like Jack Skellington, if you're looking for reactivity or animation or glow, it's not going to be here. It's just a perfect collaboration for Fortnitemares and Halloween. With that said, they did spice up his pumpkin. It says freshly carved. And like I mentioned, it is nicely lit up. There's quite the glow emitting from there, so I can't wait to see that at nighttime. And you can see the big ol' knife in it. Now the question is, will that be interactable with the pickaxe? Because I believe that's the same pickaxe. How cool would that be if he literally withdraws it from the pumpkin to use it? It doesn't say, so we're gonna have to check that out for sure. And then, of course, I already showed you the Live from Haddonfield emote. Really cool if you can hear the music. For a wrap, I don't know. I can't really tell what color this is. It's like almost a blue, but really dark. And then it kind of looks gray. It kind of looks black. And then his mask is that weird cream white color. So I tried a few. I've got Weathered Black. I've got Boogeyman. I've got Stealth Black. And I really wanted to see this, the gray toy, because it kind of looks like the color on his mask. And remember, when you aim down sight, that's what you're going to see, the side of the mask. You're going to see that cream color. So I'm kind of curious how that's going to look. Now, as for a glider, I guess I'm going to have to ask for some help in the comments. If you have a good glider suggestion, let me know. I can't find anything with a massive blade or anything like that. So the closest thing I can find is this, the Blade Raven. It's got a lot of sharp blades, but color scheme-wise, it doesn't really match. There are 3 styles, but they're all darker and nothing really goes with them. We also have the Day Flyer from Blade. I mean, that has some bladey things to it as well, quite literally in the name. Maybe we'll try that one. Even though there's no red at all. But yeah, you can hear the blade sound effects. Okay, so there we go. We've got our setup complete. Let's hop into a match and see how he plays here. Head tilt and all. That's kind of creepy. Okay, here we go. So this is the Day Flyer. It does kind of look like he's wearing a black outfit in-game. But again, it's really hard to see the exact color. So this definitely does have a lot of red in it. Let me know in the comments. If you have a perfect glider for Michael Myers, let me know what it is. Because he's kind of hard to match up. Alright, let's take a closer inspection. You can see that the pumpkin lights up phenomenal. It is interactable. Let's go. That's exactly what I was hoping for. He withdraws it straight from the pumpkin. That's a nice touch. Normally, I don't really care if things are interactable, but for this one, it makes sense. And look, you can even see the hole where the pickaxe was removed. There's a ginormous slash right there. That is a nice touch. The knife kind of just flies to his hand. Let's see how he swings it. Okay, so it is one-handed, and of course he does the slash. That is iconic and perfect. I love it. Now the real question here is when he runs, how does it look? Okay, so he kind of holds it to the side. It's not as menacing as I would have anticipated. How about when we sprint? Yeah, he puts it away entirely. Okay. I swear there was another character that, with their pickaxe like this, they held it up, almost like they were chasing someone. I mean, it does kind of look like he's chasing, but nice. All right, how about the wraps and the ADS? So here's the gray one. So he's got a very, very clean aim down sights, no obstruction, nothing really protruding. His collar is a little propped up, but it's not bad at all. There's a shotgun. That looks pretty good. That's the boogeyman one. Let's grab 2 SMGs here. Okay, so that was the stealth black one. They're all pretty good choices. I think the weathered one is probably the worst out of the ones I picked. Let's get the gray toy wrap going. I wanted to see what that looked like. Okay, that's pretty close. That's not bad. Let me know in the comments if you agree. Is that a good choice? I haven't used this wrap ever. I could never match it to anything. It is a little lighter, but that's not bad. So here's the emote in-game. You can see he does brandish that pickaxe. I wonder if you don't have the pickaxe equipped, does he still do that? Because that 100% is the pickaxe. You can see it goes right into his hand. Did you see that? From the emote. And look, when you do the emote, it transitions from his hand to his other hand. So now I got to see it without the pickaxe. Hold on. Okay, so now we got a big old pickaxe. Let's try this. Okay, so his original pickaxe still does appear. And he still does play it. But what happens when you put it away now? And it went to my weapon instead of my pickaxe. Whereas before, it would transition to my pickaxe. So again, when I end the emote, it's going to go straight to my pickaxe if you have the knife out. As you can see right there. Whereas before, without this pickaxe, it went to my weapon. Pretty cool. So this is Michael Myers. Let's take a look in the dark real quick. Oh, wow. That is quite the glow. How about a splash? We didn't check that. So that is pretty typical there. No splash, no contrail. But it's not supposed to be a glamorous pickaxe. It's a kitchen knife, for crying out loud. Wow. So I doubt there's any reactivity. But let me just go get one elimination and we'll try it out. There's a guy right there. Let's get him. We got a crown. Okay, I didn't see any reactivity there. Should we play the music for him even though I can't hear it? Oh, man. Ah, and I can't play this match out because I have to go in just a second. Darn it. Maybe I can give someone the crown. If I can find a real person, I'll play my emote and give him the crown. So no reactivity, but I did find out that the pickaxe is secretly reactive. So when you hit an actual player, it does a unique noise. So listen to this. How awesome is that? Let's go! That is really, really clean. It does like a scary noise. Okay, so I couldn't find anyone to give the crown to, so I just backed out. But now we know the highlight of this pickaxe is that it makes that awesome slasher noise when you hit an actual player. That is an amazing touch. I love it. This is probably the best Fortnite skin of all time, in my opinion. I like Jack Skellington, but this one is just way more creepy, way more Halloween related, and it's just simply amazing. I'm betting this one's going to be cheaper than Jack Skellington as well. So there you go. Remember, Jack Skellington comes out tonight, and then Michael Myers comes out tomorrow, Tuesday, October 24th. So there you go. That's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator code, which is Tabor time.